Hi YouTube family, we're live. Oh my god, I can't believe we're finally live and you get to meet me. Mwah. Hi, I hope you've all been well and everything has been well with you guys. Today's my first live ever, the first one ever. So please bear with me. I might be just getting used to the whole setup and just feeling comfortable enough to speak with all of you. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm talking about the full moon that's coming in on for us on Friday 5th of May. So you have that 555 energy. 5 as in on fifth day of the week, on the 5th of the month, fifth day of the month, and May is the fifth month in the Gregorian calendar system. So that 5 energy is coming in for us really strongly. So it's going to bring in a time for healing within ourselves. 5 represents change. It's that transformation. It's that um, changes that we have to implement for our own selves so that we can better ourselves. So that is what we'll be mainly experiencing this time around. Oh, sorry guys, by the way, my camera, I'm filming directly from my mobile phone. My laptop, it just went, or I had like an software update, and then after the software update, 3 days later, I think that's when it went off. Remember the videos that I shared with you, the last 2 videos? After that, that's it. So I had like a software update, and after that, that's it. So anyway, I have a streaming laptop that I use alternatively, but the image quality is not as good. I'd rather film from my mobile. I hope you guys don't mind about the image quality, but it's more about the content you're receiving, and I hope you can at least hear me nice and loudly. And yeah, let's do this. So let's see what information we receive. I've drafted just some, you can see some bullet points. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I've drafted some bullet points that I'll just be going through, and I'll be going through over the pages so that I just to jog my memory and to just keep on track. Yeah. So yeah, first things first, thank you so much for joining. Let's have a cup of tea together. And yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so the first things first of all, it is a full moon in Scorpio. So the Scorpio energy, it's all about the deep hidden feelings, deep hidden emotions, things that are hidden from you, things that people don't want you to know about. Yeah, and yet they impact you and they influence you, and you are a part of why you need to know, babes. So that's what this influence is going to bring in for us. And don't forget the effects last for about another 2 weeks going forward. Yeah. So just because the day will have, like we've been through the day and all of that, you'll be like, oh yeah, the day's done. Yeah. No. Another 2 weeks going forward, you feel the effects just as well. And that gives you a chance to work through things for yourselves. Yes. That you can continually like better yourself or at least improve on something. Just one little extra thing would be wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the main influence that will be occurring for us. But also we're having the lunar eclipse. My god, that's not gonna be an easy one. On a Friday, mom's blessings being blocked off. Listen, we're going to need mom's blessings. We're going to need to tap in and be in more from a place of gratitude, a place of thanks. Yeah, that way you'll be less impacted and influenced by the cosmic influence. Yeah, because when mom's blessings, divine mother's blessings, yeah, when you cannot get those blessings, babes, do you know how miserable life is? Manifestation is not possible. Yeah, things you want to manifest, all these wonderful, amazing experiences you'd like. No, not quite. Mom is just not, no, it's not a good time. Basically, that's what the lunar eclipse is. Yeah, because we just had the solar eclipse about a month ago or 2 weeks ago. I forget about the timings, but we just had the solar eclipse that will cast a shadow from Dad's blessings that we receive here on planet Earth. Yeah, so now it's the time mom's blessings are also going to like whoosh. That's why this time it's so stressful. Like everything you're working on, my boiler just went quiet on me. Like, my boiler's not even a year old. Like, what's all this? I don't really, you see how these things really influence us and impact us? Like, wow, it is like, it really does influence us. It really does. So when people say, oh, just get another one, listen, my boiler's not even a year old. Why would I be having this issue right now? Why now? A couple of days ago, I had to turn on my heating, and my heating came on just fine. Now, from today, literally today, is when I realized that, wait a minute. Yeah. It's not like we really need the heating, but I just turned it on. It was colder earlier on in the day, and I turned on the heating just to warm up the house just a tiny little bit. And yeah, yeah, very unusual. So these kind of things happening, they don't just happen randomly. Remember, everything is energy. We're all connected. There's an interconnection for everything. And like, everything is almost electrical. Yeah. So that energy flows through the gadgets that we're using, the equipment that we're using. You're like, babes, hold on. This is a brand new equipment that I have. So why shouldn't it connect me? Why is it not functioning properly? What is the matter? Is there some sort of warranty issue or stuff like that? Yeah. So these changes are really, really impactful on all of us. Yeah. So let's get more into our reading. Sorry, guys, our reading. It's not a reading. It is like into the video. So, like, yeah, bear with me, guys. It is my first. Ah, you know me. I was so tired. So excuse me, bear with me, please. But like, yeah, this is what will be influencing us and impacting us this time. So the power number 5 is going to be very, very significant during this time, and we'll be feeling the effects quite heavily. Sorry about my shirt, it's sticking out. But like, so another main thing that we'll be experiencing as well is, because we're still in the Mercury retrograde season. Oh my god, that influence, it is too impactful. Communication, transportation systems, communications equipment, communication systems, like, everything gets impacted and influenced by these changes. And it is just us being aware, and the fact that you're aware that it is occurring, so you prepare yourselves. You know that, look, it is a season. Yeah. So these mechanical problems are pretty much going to be occurring, because that's kind of just what is happening cosmically, and it affects and influences everything. So you prepare yourselves, and also you kind of worry less. Yes, that is kind of how we manage everything. Yeah, so another thing as well will be like, we're looking at the side effects that we'll be experiencing, of the cosmic astrological changes. There'll be things like, equipment will definitely be affected that much. And also earache. Right now, my left ear, this side, is slightly blocked. It had infection and stuff was oozing out during the week. I was like, what's this? But then I realized, yeah, it is Mercury retrograde, and all these changes that we're talking about, we're hearing about, and you're actually experiencing them, and you're like, wow, it's really impacting us. It's really like affecting us, you know, and like the congestion as well. Like, my nose has been congested, and I was like, if you notice in one of my last videos, I think two of them, I had a really husky voice, cause like, oh my goodness, what is all this? But like, um yeah, so these changes are really impactful, and us being aware of them, and knowing that, yes, it is the cosmic influence, then we manage ourselves much better as well, right? Yeah, so another thing, migraines. Oh my goodness, migraines. I don't know if you guys have been suffering from migraines a lot, but I have been suffering from migraines from around summer last year, from around June, July, and oh my goodness, these migraines, to the point I felt like my eye socket on this left side, my eye socket was like, vroom, almost like popping out. But right now, it's reduced so much, and it's not. It's not as severe. But I went out a couple of days ago, and when I went out, it came back on, and I was like, oh my god. So I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I had to go to my GP and see my doctor as well, and they did some tests. And they've done lots of tests, and they've given me some recommendations, which I'm going through, which I'm doing, and that is helping a lot. But the impact is still there. I've never had such headaches. I've never had such migraines, and for so long, it's just yeah. And I will explain why. One of the reasons why I haven't been posting as well is I've just been feeling very, very unwell, so unwell. But yeah, thankfully I'm getting a lot better. So you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you a lot more content, and I'll share a lot more videos with you. So yeah, that's kind of what happened to me. I don't know if you guys have also experienced this. The aches, the pains in my body on all this left side. I was like, what's this? And yeah, so it's really, really impacting us on a very deep level, that it's influencing and impacting our health, what is happening cosmically, because it's always at that certain specific time. And you notice, like, oh god, the headaches have increased a lot, the pain, oh my god. And sometimes the pain is weird. You feel it in your joints, and if not in your joints, it'll be some part of the body. Like, what is this? It's Listen, I've now started taking fruits, vegetables to just help out. Like almost binging on fruits and vegetables just to help me out. And that has really, really helped. Oh God, I got shiver. And that has really helped a great deal. So if anyone would like some tips, I'll keep sharing more tips, that things that I've been doing and what has helped me. And if anyone would like to try that out as well, yeah, definitely do so. Yeah, so another thing as well, it'll be confusion. Yeah, like, because Mercury retrograde, it affects the mind, right? It influences and impacts the mind. Okay, so like people will be feeling confused about things. They'll be like, is this the best path for me? Should I really be doing this right now? Maybe there's something better for me that I should really be focusing on instead of this. That kind of feeling. This is what this brings out for us, yeah. And also, like, people will be quite argumentative, like they'll be arguing over everything. Like, my goodness, even that you don't need to argue about that. But like, yeah, sorry, but like, yeah, you find like people are just arguing about things like they shouldn't really argue about. Like, that's minor. Yeah, but yeah, this is the influence that happens. This is um what the changes cosmically bring in for us, yeah. And also another thing as well to be aware of is forgetfulness. Oh my god, listen, this needs to hurry up and get it over and done with. The fact, like, it's so like everything, remembering things is like a mission in itself. Like, what's this? Anyway, if you guys have been feeling these effects as well, please share with us. Yeah, yeah. So it would be good to know how it has influenced you, how it has impacted you, just as well. Yeah, it would really be good to know. Yeah. So you guys, I don't know. Can you see? I don't know if you can. I hope you can. I've got this thing at the back. I really hope you can see clearly. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm in the other setting. This is the best for me. Yeah. But yeah, so the Scorpio full moon. Scorpio energy is deep. It takes you on a deep quest. It takes you on a deep quest. You have to find those deep hidden feelings, emotions. Because we're in Taurus season. Mm, Taurus season is all about the money, baby. We gotta make money. Yes. The second house of possessions. We have to look after ourselves. We have to go out and say, babes, I had to do everything. I had to succeed. I had to get through. Yeah. I have to, like, you go forward. That's the influence it brings in for us. Okay, it's us taking care of ourselves, preparing ourselves for the next few months going forward. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the perfect time to really like take care for this. Okay, so we're finding what are your deep hidden subconscious blocks, but also what are things that are hidden from you. What have people done against you that is stopping your progress? Come on, you guys. There's a lot that goes on in our world. Okay, we watch way too many movies. We've watched Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood, you know, and all those things we watch in the movies, they happen in life. Okay, so don't be like, oh no, just think positively, or just like just work harder. No, baby, there is spiritual, yeah, the unseen world impacts us more than anything. So I've been there. I've been down that path. It is not pleasant. It is not pleasant at all. So you had to learn, okay, to notice the patterns, okay? But the universe will help you. The universe will guide you. What it is in particular that is affecting you. You know, the universe will guide you. And I know it for sure because I've been down that path. Yeah, I've experienced it for myself. And so yeah, you will also be guided. You will also you things will be revealed to you, things that you need to work on. Okay, generational curses, generational traumas, we carry it forward whether we like it or not. Okay, we're carrying the generational trauma of our ancestors way before us. How many stars can you ever count in the sky every evening? Can you count the number of stars? No. In the sky, can you ever count the number of stars that you can see? Look up, like tonight is so clear, I can see them sparkling already. And can you count the number of stars? No, you cannot count the number of stars. That's the amount of ancestors, people that have come before you in particular. How do you know what to heal in particular? You cannot. So the universe guides us. The universe will bring up certain things in particular for you, and you'll be like, yeah. Then you'll understand that, okay, fine. So this is the best thing for us to work on now. You know, you'll be guided. You'll be guided. Listen, I've been wailing, I've been crying for the last 2 weeks from the new moon day itself. I was like, oh my God, the Scorpio energy is already taking me on this deep journey. Yeah, I'm finding out things. Oh my goodness. You find out things that have been holding you back. The memories will just come through. You'll have dreams, yeah, dreams, visions, yeah, and insights in your mind. Just something, you just be like, what? Oh, okay. You know, you have insights, you also have dreams and visions, yeah. And those dreams, those visions, it's not like, oh, it's just a dream. The dreams have meaning, the dreams have a purpose, yeah. They always have a meaning, they always have a purpose. So you have to listen to the guidance that has come through. You have to remember what messages have been brought through, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so this the beginning of the new moon, literally 2 weeks already. I was feeling the changes. I was like, whoa, Scorpio is coming in. I was crying, I was wailing. Yeah. So that is what will be happening for us all during this time. You know, those deep, you remember Scorpio is a water sign. Yeah. So it will be about feeling those deep held feelings. Okay. What are your hidden treasures? But then also, what are the things hidden from you that are stopping your progress? What intentions have people set against you that are actually stopping your progress? Okay. So this is a time to really delve into it and find out for real, what needs to be addressed and what you need to work on. And boom, when you do that, you just elevate. You really will. You really will. So yeah, the kind of things that the kind of things, sorry, like the kind of like mood will be seeing will be noticing in others, so saying, sorry, you'll be noticing in others. People will be quite vindictive and argumentative as well. Remember, the Scorpio sign is ruled by Pluto and Mars. Baby, they're all about fights. Plus, Taurus season is the bull energy. It's about, baby, let's go, let's do this. But on the negative aspect of it, it's like, yeah, like that's what happens. That's what happens, and it's a natural thing. So a lot of that will be happening. There'll be a lot of aggression, aggressive behaviors. There'll be a lot of people domineering and like dominating others so bad, and like, babes, do you mind? I also want to do my own thing. They'll be kind of doing that, and you'll be like, space, please. And also, they'll be super jealous, envious, and also just generally very, very hot tempered. Yeah, you see a lot of that this time around, yeah. And also on the positive side, yeah, you feel very, very intuitive. You just wake up and you're like, oh yeah, I know what to do. I know how to get through my day. This and this and this is what I'll work on. Yeah, it'll be so it will just be flowing so well, so easily for you. And just overall you'll be feeling quite brave. It's like, babes, we have to go and find that hidden treasure. We're not going to just sit around and be like, oh, I don't know. No, you feel that inspiration to go and find your hidden treasure, to go and find what is hidden from you that is stopping your progress. You'll find it. It will just come naturally. You're not going to work so hard for it because, hey, you have the Taurus energy. It's the Taurus season. You have um Venus energy because it's on a Friday, and you have Scorpio full moon. That Scorpio energy. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. It's all about action taking, baby. We're doing this, nothing less. No, nothing less whatsoever. Let's get it done. Boom. And that will be the feeling going 2 weeks forward as well. That is exactly how what will be experienced during this time. It really will be. Yeah, so overall as well, not forgetting, yeah, it's the Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, yes, all it impacts your communication. It also impacts like the mind overall, confusion, forgetfulness, but also the breathing system. So you'll be coughing, colds, congestion, more congestion, and because all of that is connected to the ear as well, you have earache. Like, my God, and also eyes will be discharging. My eyes were discharging last week, and then the earache came on after the eye discharge. I was like, what is this? Having the migraines been hard enough, and then now having the earache as well is, yeah, yeah, it's been a bit too much going on. Yeah, and another thing as well to be aware of is like the transport systems will be affected as well. So like, oh, you find train cancellations, another train cancellation, train delays, or maybe the planes as well, plane delays, plane cancellations and stuff like that. So transport systems will be greatly affected during this time. Yeah, so the lunar eclipse, oh my God, the lunar eclipse. So the earth will cast a shadow onto the moon. Yeah, so that time when the moon ought to be really bright, and you're sitting out here enjoying watching the moon and stuff. I'm obsessed with the moon. If I don't see the moon, I feel so stressed out. I feel like something's missing for that day. Weird. But anyway, so like, yeah, the earth will cast a shadow onto the moon. So it's not very auspicious. It's not like recommended to like be out there during that time, during the occurrence. Why? The moon is like represents the divine mother. And and divine mother's blessings are being obscured by the shadow cast from planet Earth. It's like the kids and earthlings, they're whining in the morning. It's like, my mom, she doesn't do much for me. Baby, don't worry. It's the season. You see this going on quite a lot. Why do you think we need Mother's Day 2 weeks later on to try and cheer up the moms? I'm sorry. But like, That explains why we need Mother's Day 2 weeks after the lunar eclipse, so that we can cheer up mommy. And when we cheer mommy on earth, Divine Mother will also be cheered up. So do you see how all this ties in, you guys? It's so like amazing. But like, yeah. So that's the effect definitely we'll be experiencing so much during this time. Yeah, so like, yeah, because you get that effect, yeah. So when the kids are whining at mom, mom gets very upset. Mom gets like, why are my children misbehaving? Why are my children acting in an unreasonable kind of way? So the blessings will be, it will be shadowy. The month of May is not an easy time. It really isn't. So, yeah, that's why it's just all of this. It's too much. So, all these changes just really get so deeply held within, and yeah, it affects us all. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's not really advisable to start projects or to manifest as it's a time of the cosmic bodies being shadowed. Yeah. That's why during eclipses it's not really advisable. But after the eclipse season, it is fine. You can do it fine. Yeah, so what things can we do during this time? We can meditate, definitely. We can practice your meditation and also like prayers as well for those who love prayer. Prayer is really wonderful during this time. And giving thanks. Giving thanks for all the wonderful blessings that Divine Mother has given to us. And also working on healing our inner wounds. Yeah, this is wonderful. For those who haven't got like a great connection with their moms, this is a wonderful time to heal through those wounds, to like say, you know what, accept mom as she is. You don't know her path. You don't know what that mom in particular went through. You have no idea. So, you know what? Just accept her for who she is. Okay? Back in the day, take a walk in her shoes. Take a take a walk in her shoes. Basically, that's what this is reminding us. Walk in your mom's shoes. If those who haven't got a good relationship with their moms, can you walk in your mom's shoes? Can you really walk in your mom's shoes and find out what were the things that she had to experience? What were her pains? And feel those pains as well. Can you bear it? Exactly. That's why this is a time of healing those wounds between children and mothers. This is a perfect time, to heal through those wounds because blessings come from moms. Yeah. It comes first from dads, and then, for it to come into physical reality, it comes from mom. So if you don't have a good relationship with your mom, this is a perfect time to heal through. you know all it is you do is state an intention of what it is you'd like to experience. Listen, I did this during the Easter holiday, bank holiday, yeah. I hadn't heard from my friend for a really long time. We do chat and stuff, and it's like, hi, hi. But come on now. I was like, I really need to hear from my friend. I hope I can hear from her really soon. And then, you know what? I was right here in my kitchen. And I'm like, I really need to hear from my friend. I haven't heard from her for so long, and I just would like a more than a hi, hi. Oh yeah, we good, excellent. Do you know? Guess what? After 4 days on the weekend, so we had the bank holiday weekend on the Monday, the Easter bank holiday weekend, and then 4 days after, my friend got in touch. I promise you, I kid you not. I need to find my diary and show it to you. I really do. Because I wrote everything down and I was like, what is this? I have to share with everyone. So, yeah, you set an intention and you leave it with the universe, okay? What is for your best interest is what the universe will present for you. Okay, and don't forget, like, we all have a different purpose, different mission to accomplish, so we can't really force manifesting. You can if you want, but my god, you better not. Anyway, so yeah, state an intention. So that's the thing. You state an intention of what it is you'd like to experience for you, and maybe for those who don't have like a great relationship with their moms, yeah, what it is you'd like to see. Oh, there's a plane just going out. But yeah, what it is you'd like to experience instead. Yeah. Yeah. So um, another thing as well to be mindful of, because to be occurring on Friday, this impacts your relationships and money, baby. So work on your money blocks. What is blocking you subconsciously? But also because we are a continuation of our loving ancestors, the people who have been before us. Yeah, their experiences, they hold us back. They hold us back because you don't know what they really went through. A lot of times it could be, we read about it in history and stuff. And also when you practice meditation, you can find out. Yes, you can find out so easily. If you practice meditation regularly, they'll come to you, they'll appear to you. And sometimes they'll appear in story form, or sometimes to be during your meditation and then a dream, and then you get a vision just as well. And then also you see a video on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. You watch a video, or you go to the movies and there's a new movie released, and that movie is telling this story, but that story is connected to you so much. And you be like, oh, wait a minute, those are the pieces coming together. That's another thing. You should journal all your experiences, because when you journal your experiences, you will see the story fitting together really perfectly, and you have this picture, and then you know for real how to help yourselves, how to be the one to break through, yeah, and help your whole lineage. Do you know how special that is? That is so special if you're able to do that. Like different people have a calling. Not everyone will have the calling, because we all have different purposes. But yeah, if that is your calling, definitely go for it. And also another thing as well is facing your fears. Like today, I had to face my fear and film. I'm like, you know what? My equipment, my laptop is not connecting. My other stream laptop, the image quality is not very good. Just use your mobile phone. You have enough space on your mobile phone. Just use your mobile phone. And I faced my fear. And I'm like, you know what? My teeth bother me so much, but I don't care. They're just teeth. Yeah, the messages that's coming through for us is more important. So this is how I managed to overcome my fears. Plus, excuse me, I got bullied a lot because of my teeth. So yeah, they bother me a lot. But yeah, and sometimes I become quite anxious as well. But yeah, I'm facing my fears one at a time. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I have to bring the messages forward. In time, I know that I'll be able to have them done, but like for now, look, I've been holding back for so long because I'm like, I don't like the way I look and stuff, and people will be laughing at me. I hope you don't laugh at me. But I have a message to share with you. And I know that the messages that are coming through, they really help all of you. And so this is why I have to continue doing this. And I had to overcome my own fears so that, yeah, so that I can, yeah, help you out as well. So yeah, you can tell I'm super nervous already, but yeah, excuse me for that 1 minute. Oh, it's all 33. I was just seeing all 33 on my phone. But like, yeah, I've been filming for 33 minutes. Oh my god, I'm such a chatterbox sometimes. Sorry, but let's carry on. But like, yeah, also observing the memories that are coming up for you. That will be a key thing to do during this time. Oh my god. So what memories will be coming up? Those memories that are coming up, please talk about things. If you cannot talk about things, journal your experiences. You can film yourself, you can take pictures, or you can do like short video clips and just talk about the experience itself. Or if not, excuse me, if not, you can journal in your diary and just have like a record of, because this is all part of your healing journey, and it is also part of your transformation. So that's why it is like really helpful if you can journal just as well. Yeah, so the universe will definitely guide you to what you need to work on in particular. I can't say, oh, okay, fine. I know it's the Taurus season, and it's also occurring on a Friday. So that is all about relationships, but also money. Yeah. But what in particular about money for you in particular? Yeah. I don't know your situations. I don't know your circumstances. I can find out. So, yeah, definitely I can do a consultation for you. But, like, generally speaking, in that is the thing that you should be working on during this time. Yeah, it's about money blocks. It's also about money fears, money worries, anxieties around money as well. Like, do you worry about not making it, like, oh my god, like I haven't made enough money to pay these bills and all of that? It will come, it will work out, just be patient. I'm stressing, but I don't want to stress at the same time. I put on my wig. Oh, excuse me, I put on my wig and I put on a little bit of makeup and I said, you know what, girl, let's do this. And I was like, let's get a yellow top because it's Wednesday. Let Mercury, the influence of Mercury, help us out. And my nose is not as congested so much, and my earache, even though it is hurting a bit, I was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to do this, I'm doing this today, I'm doing it, come what may. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the kind of thing that will be happening for us, you see, overcoming your inadequacies, overcoming your fears, overcoming your own anxieties. Oh my god, did you guys see the orb? Oh my god. Oh my god, did you guys just see the orb? Oh, sweet lord. Wow. I just saw the orb. Did you see the orb? There you go. Accept yourselves for who you are. Spirit is talking to us right now. Accept yourself for who you are. You are enough just as you are. Oh my god, did you guys see the orb? Now you know I'm super excited and I need to go back and rewatch that. OMG, oh my god. But let's finish the video. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Number five, the numerological energetic influence, which represents the planet Mercury. Yeah, and also it's all about prosperity, success, and knowledge. And the five elements, the five elements which help in the transformation process. Yes. So this is the main influence for us this time. Oh my god, I'm still like, whoa, did you guys see the orb? Listen. Okay, Spirit has confirmed for you. Whatever we were talking about at that point in time, Spirit has confirmed it. Yes, they have. Mwah. There you go. Wow. So, key things to remember about the energy number five in numerology. It symbolizes freedom, curiosity, and changes. Yeah. So, like, what changes do you need to implement for yourself? What kind of things do you need to start doing for yourself to help you out? Yeah. I know some things are difficult to like monitor and stuff. You guys, the migraines I've been suffering from, I was like, I cannot take Nurofen, paracetamol, or Panadol because I was getting side effects from them. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Do you know? And it's like, wow, I just have to just, I don't know. Do you know, it has been impacting me on that kind of level. I don't know if you guys have experiences. Please comment in the comment section down below and share your experiences with us. And, you know, let us all share tips and see what other people's experiences have been like as well. And maybe we can implement those tips just as well. They could help somebody else too. Yeah, so yeah, that was talking about things like we don't have control over, you know, because I was taking so much paracetamol, excuse me, so much paracetamol or Panadol or Nurofen, ibuprofen, and I was like, to the point whereby I was taking it and my body was like, no, you can't have it. I was getting like the blood pressure, blurry vision, and I was feeling like, you know, like when your blood pressure's gone high a bit. Yeah, and quite dizzy as well. I was like, what's this? You know, and that has never happened to me. So that was a weird experience, very weird. So this is kind of why we were going with this. It's like those things that we're not able to control, yeah, managing them, but also us implementing what we can do, yeah. Like now I was like, you know what, girl, get your mobile phone, film on your mobile phone, and just give it a go with that. I hope the people will will, you know, at least watch the video. Image quality is not very good. This is like a Samsung A30, I think. So the image quality is not very good, and also lighting, but I hope you can hear me clearly as well. Yeah, so you guys finalizing, this is the last part of our video. So it's about how understanding these changes will impact us all. Yeah. So why is this necessary for us to know? Like, babes, why can't I just go about my day as normal? Well, I've got 5 tips. They're only five. Excuse me. So it helps you manage your emotions. Excuse me. It helps you manage your emotions and feelings so that you don't feel inadequate about yourself. So that you don't feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. No, baby, you are good enough. You are worthy. You are valuable. Yes, you are. It's just the changes that are happening cosmically affect us all, and they'll make things break down. They'll make things like, oh, they'll bring in these delays, and then you'll be like, oh my goodness, my work is like, there was another delay. I'm sorry. There was another like, my my equipment broke down on me. I'm sorry. So this is not completed yet. I'm sorry. That kind of thing. That makes you feel like, oh God, I'm not good enough. Oh God, maybe I'm not worthy. Or maybe I have some bad luck, or maybe I'm cursed. That happens, yes, but not in all situations. Yeah, some situations is because of the cosmic, energetic, astrological influence and impact that is happening. Like, for instance, my boiler. Why now? Hmm? Why now? That kind of thing. So I've not let it bother me. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll find a way. And in time, I will find a way. But yeah, also another thing, the second point, yeah, it brings up emotions to heal through and release and let go of aspects that no longer serve us. Okay, so this is so, so important because sometimes people are on a transformation journey. They want to better themselves. For instance, if you want to lose weight, you're like, okay, what is the best plan for me? And what is the best approach for me? Yeah. Yeah, so that kind of thing. So it's about you being able to heal through those emotions, yeah, and you release them and you let them go. And when you do that, solutions will come through. Things will come through. Things will work out for you way, way better than how you'd have just done it, just like mundanely, on like a normal kind of way. So yeah, that's one thing for us to really take into consideration. And another thing as well, it impacts your performance as in mundane activities. You find that sometimes you feel really like, oh my god, I'm feeling super charged up, and I'm like, yeah, today I'll face my day, I'll do the best I can. And some days so super sluggish, no matter how hard you try to do something. Like, oh my goodness, just getting the courage, the strength to get through the day is like a mission in itself. It's because of all of these impacts. So knowing when they occur and when they're happening, it will help us manage our workloads, manage our activities. Yeah. Yeah, and also another thing that we look at as well is like, it helps us plan our activities in alignment with the astrological cosmic timing. And that way it improves your efficiency, but it, excuse me, not but, and your productivity. Because you guys, oh my God, like summer last year, there was a time it was like so upbeat. It was so like I could do a gazillion things all at once. Yeah, because it felt like that. You did lots of releasing work energetically, and when you did it, you felt that impact. You felt that difference. But when you did it later on, you'll be like, I really did enjoy that. Do you know? Yeah, so this cosmic timing, yeah, it really helps with efficiency and productivity. It really does. Yeah, so another thing as well is it helps us to understand what sort of changes will be occurring and when. Yeah, so like emotions and feelings which affect us all in our daily activities and our daily lives. Yeah, they'll be coming up for us. And yeah, when that shows up, you kind of know and understand what is happening, and so you have like a better management of yourself, so that you are like in control of your emotions and feelings, and you don't let them get a better part of you. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and regret, like, oh my God, why now? You know, kind of thing. So yeah, this is kind of what I had for all of you guys. I'm so happy to having to having. Oh my days, the words are going. But I'm so happy you guys have been here with me. Thank you so much for listening to me. It means a lot to me, even if my videos help just one person. This is like me giving back to the universe. It really is. And yeah, overall it really brings me, it helps me a lot. It helps me in my own transformation just as well. And when I share messages with you, it's like those messages are coming in directly from the universe, and it also helps me, so yeah, as much as um this has been helpful for you, I've also been able to get some help with this. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sitting through it with me, and I will catch you in my next video. Please don't forget to leave a like for me. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, and also leave some comments for me in the comment sections down below. I would love to hear about your experiences, and I hope these tips help you out so much as well. Yeah, so until next time, thank you so much. Take care, and yeah, have a wonderful day and enjoy the full moon in Scorpio. Take care. Bye for now.